Hello and welcome. It is the 28th day of May 2017. Welcome. My name is Derek, and let's take a look at a chart which will be the market cap percentage for Bitcoin and a few other alternate cryptocurrencies, a chart that spans back a little over 4 years in time, as it goes back to April 28th of 2013. The top chart line is the percentage of market cap for Bitcoin, which for several years stand between 75-90% up until now, as it has just crashed below the 75% level and even below the 50% handle. With its competitors in the blue trunks, the dark blue trunks, we have Etherum. This lower blue colored one is Ripple. In that of gray, we have Litecoin. You can barely see the NEM in here because it's yellow, but I'm not going to really talk much about the other ones. I really want to talk about these four that are viewable as Bitcoin. Is it the most overpriced crypto there is? Well, it's sure looking like it's one of them, as it has lost its market cap, and many cryptocurrencies are bullish against Bitcoin right now. Yes, many in retracement modes, but that's because they've had such large gains and thus outperforming the price of Bitcoin. And it's been the big one ever since the start, the first one you heard of, other ones coming in the wings, and it seems within this chart that Bitcoin's in serious jeopardy of losing its #1 status. It looks like we got Etherum and we have Ripple hanging on the door. Do I think either one's going to take them out? Will it be Bitcoin winning in a landslide? No, I don't think Bitcoin's going to win this race. I think they're eventually going to lose, as the webbot have been stating a lot about Ethereum, how it's going to do like really well, especially against Bitcoin. And within this chart, after in January it managed to go up, and then there's a little bit of a price correction here, and now go back up and have a little bit of this sideways movement in here. This is a nice looking pattern to state that, hey, maybe, just maybe, Ethereum might break well past the 33% level of market cap, and relatively soon. And then when that's the case, that's going to drive the Bitcoin percentage lower, below 40, closer to the 33% number. It'll be interesting. What percentage number will it be if Bitcoin, or when Bitcoin loses its lead, Bitcoin will have what percentage of the market cap? Maybe 33% might be somewhere along its way. But this chart really makes sense to me anyway, for why Ethereum can support these big moves talked about in the webbot reports of recent time frame, on how they'll have situations where they'll be basically gaining like twice the value on Bitcoin in a short period of time, like a day or a week or a 9-12 day period, some sort of short time where it just boom, it doubles and then it does it again kind of deal. Would that surprise me? No, I like the look of it here. Now, Ripple has not been talked good about the webbot, at least for later on periods. And here's a situation a year earlier from Ethereum in the late part of 2014, where it managed to have an interesting rise, causing Bitcoin to go from about 85% down to about 76 or 77. But then Ripple fell, and it fell hard and for longer, and has had a move. So is this going to be a failed breakout where this thing is just going to eventually head lower again? As webbot has basically been stating, as reported from the JSNP4 channel as well, that it's not going to be doing well when all the other cryptos are making the gains. You'll be holding Ripple and, okay, why isn't this going any higher? It's the same price as it was against the dollar. I don't know, just not doing as well. Litecoin, expect to have some unusual movements that's going to make people rich, but at the same point, it's going to hurt a lot of people as well. If you don't have what it takes to handle these roller coasters, I suggest to stay clear out of the Litecoin token. I myself think that the most safe haven and best one to go after is Ethereum. I have a lot more Ethereum percentage-wise than I do Bitcoin, and it's probably going to remain such for a little while as it stands right now. That's how my crypto percentage would be, probably closer to I probably for every $2 worth of Ethereum, I probably have $1 worth of Bitcoin at this stage. And I do have some Ethereum Classic too, because I think it's going to have some good gains. I like Monero for the future. I like NEM. I think Dash will do okay. But Ripple and Litecoin, I'm going to be staying clear from. The rest of these, I will be trading as we move into the rest of 27 into 2018. Thank you for tuning in and have yourself a great day.